Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Afrika Bambaataa, DJ and community leader who was instrumental in the early development of hip-hop throughout the 1970s. Bambaataa is one of the three main originators of breakbeat DJing, and he is respectfully known as the godfather as well as the father of the electro-funk sound. He began hosting hip-hop parties in the 70s. After he returned from a life-changing trip to Africa, he vowed to use hip-hop to draw angry kids out of gangs and formed Zulu Nation, and has since been responsible for spreading the word hip-hop culture throughout the world based on the values, peace, love, unity, and having fun. Bambaataa was the man to organize the very first European hip-hop tour in history. Diamond D, hip-hop producer and MC. He was a founder of the Diggin' in the Crates crew known as DITC. He's truly a heavyweight producer, having worked on classic hip-hop records, including A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory, The Far Side's Lab Cabin California, The Fugees' The Score, and Mos Def's Black on Both Sides. In 1997, Diamond D started his own record label, Diamond Mind Records. Lord Finesse, rap artist and producer best known as the leader of the DITC rap crew. In 1989, Finesse was signed to Wild Pitch Records. His debut album was entitled Funky Technician. Soon after, Finesse became the leader of the popular New York underground crew, DITC. Future members included Showbiz and AG, Diamond D, Fat Joe, OC, Buck Wild, and the late Big L. OC, an underground MC who has been involved with several rap groups and has also released many solo albums. OC grew up living across the street from Pharoah Monch, and in '94 he signed with Wild Pitch Records and recorded the classic Word Life, which featured his most notable single, Time's Up. The album was critically acclaimed and remains beloved in hip-hop circles. By 2000, he was a part of DITC.
So in the year of 1992, now this is how we do it. Yeah.
Large Professor, aka Large Pro and Extra P. Hip-hop producer and MC who was a member of the influential underground hip-hop group Main Source and known for discovering world-famous MC Nas. Already as a young teenager, his production career started shaping, and at 17 he was given the opportunity to program beats for Eric B. and Rakim's album Let the Rhythm Hit Him while still attending high school. He produced 3 tracks on Nas's Illmatic album. His work with Eric B. and Rakim's album eventually led him to work with legends such as Kool G Rap, Q-Tip, Busta Rhymes, Master Ace, Big Daddy Kane, and Mobb Deep, among others.
Watch me while I do it.
AG, an MC who's known for his collaboration with Showbiz as a duo. The two debuted on Lord Finesse's Funky Technician album in 1990 and later became members of DITC. In '99, AG released his solo debut, The Dirty Version, which featured guest production from Showbiz, Lord Finesse, Buck Wild. Through his career, he's worked with artists like KRS-One, Guru, DJ Premier, and Diamond D, to name a few. Tony Touch, also known as Tony Toka. He's a DJ, MC, b-boy, and producer with Puerto Rican descent. He currently hosts a 2-hour mix show called Toka Tuesdays. He has worked with many rap groups and has a long life affiliation with the New York-based b-boy association Rock Steady Crew. Toka is known for his mixtapes, in particular the legendary 50 MCs tapes put out in the mid-90s, each of which featured original freestyle verses from more than 50 MCs covering nearly the entire underground hip-hop scene of the era. He has also released solo albums The Peacemaker 1 and 2. D-stroy, an MC who during his early years showed a future promise. By 7th grade, D-stroy was performing and winning talent shows. At the early age of 17, D-stroy continued school while touring the East Coast and Puerto Rico with Run DMC and Naughty by Nature. The MC featured on Tony Touch, DJ Camilo, and Rack Raider mixtapes. From here, he formed a group with friends called The Arsonists, who became internationally acclaimed for their live shows. His professional career stretches way beyond MCing, being an icon for Reebok, Echo Unlimited, and Levi's. We are proud to present D-stroy as your host throughout the evening at Get Down Part 20.